Hey guys, so this is journal flip through number 35, maybe. There's a lot of sounds happening around, try and ignore them. Okay, so I had left off on excess baggage. I haven't made a video in a couple days. This was, I don't know if I mentioned it the last time, but this was, some flip out that Annie had made. I don't know if it was a flip out or just an envelope paper thingy. I'm not sure what you'd call it. I don't remember what I said about excess baggage, but I really liked the movie. It had a subtle plot, but I really liked it. And I don't know, I might buy it. I might go online and see how cheap I can get it for. So the next movie was Wrongfully Accused. Came out in 1998, and I feel like I'm still over too far. Okay. Zero cringe face, zero eye roll. This movie was lacking for me. I think I had too high hopes for it because I'm a big fan of the Naked Gun movies. You know, I love Leslie Nielsen. And so this film just really lacked. And sorry, Chewy's in the middle of a reverse sneeze right now. I think what I was missing, what I was missing from it was all the sexual innuendos that were in the Naked Gun movies. I get that they're different films, but it was still a slapstick comedy movie. So, I don't know. Watch it, don't watch it. I am not feeling much for it. The next movie is Sleepy Hollow. Came out in 1999. Zero cringe face, two eye roll. It was an okay movie. Not one of his best. This is the one with Johnny Depp in it. The movie lacked for me. It did not hold my attention. I can't tell. Okay. On this page, I have some duct tape that I pulled off a package, I believe from Rebecca. And then this was some candy I had gotten from Bonnie. I don't remember what it was. I want to say it was a bubble gum. I don't remember if I loved it or hated it or felt indifferent. Apparently I didn't think it was super fantastic, otherwise I would have remembered it. These are stickers from Rebecca, and this is a die cut from Bev, maybe. The next movie is Woman on Top. Came out in 2000. Zero cringe face, 4 eye roll. I feel like there should have been more eye roll. I did not like it. I did not like it. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie, but it was super boring. And sorry, my hand's going numb. I can't hold things anymore, and I'm holding Chewy. One thing about me is that I do love movies with magic in it. But if it's gonna be a magical movie, then let it be that. Don't try and tie in a film that's... See what that noise was? It's Rosie chewing up a bottle. If it's a movie that is not a magical, it's not a fantasy movie, don't spritz in magic. They really lost me when they did that. So would I recommend watching it? No. It wasn't a bad movie, just... Will you sit in the bed if I put you down? Hmm? Come on. Get in the dog bed. Child? Sorry. Alright, sorry. Chewy was, the sisters are out. Sister cats are out, so he really wants to go follow them around. This was a sticker from my dad. This date sticker is from Annie. These two stickers are from Rebecca. The next movie was Mrs. Winterbourne. Came out in 1997. So I am not a huge Brendan Fraser fan. I think he seems like a really good guy in real life. As an actor, he's just an actor where it just feels like the same stuff regurgitated, But as cheeseball of a movie as this was, I loved it and I want it. There's just certain cheeseball movies that I love, and this happens to be one of them. So it certainly was not an exciting movie, but it held my attention and it gave me the warm and fuzzies. So I would say yes, watch it. Did I say 0 cringe face, 0 eye roll? I don't know if I did. The backside, was that more Mrs. Winterbourne? Yes. Oh, I couldn't journal on that side. This was a sticker I pulled off packaging from Rosa. These, I believe, came from Melissa, Dollar Tree, my dad, or maybe my mom. This label is from Christine, Melissa, maybe, and my dad. The next movie was The Misfits, came out in 2021. 2 cringe face, 4 eye roll. I did not like this movie. They had a lot of well-known actors in it. But some movies are just that. It's just a whole bunch of well-known actors thrown together. That's the only way they could make the movie work in a way, is that they're well-known actors. The plot sucked. It was a very much regurgitated plot. Would I recommend watching it? No. On the next page, I think this is washi from Elisha. This is, I think from my aunt. This label sticker came from my aunt. This is a vellum quote from Bonnie. It says, "The heart can do anything." By, I want to say, Moliere. I think the R is silent. Not faux show on that one. And then this is a label sticker, maybe from Bev. Smiley from my mom, perhaps. That is a decorative stamp from my mom. Next movie was Blood Red Sky. Came out in 2021. 0 cringe face, 0 eye roll. This was a very well-made movie. And I'm not super into the scarier movies, especially ones that do not have happy endings. But this was a very well-made movie, and they did a brilliant job acting, producing, directing, blah, blah, blah. Would I recommend watching it? Yes. Would I buy it? No, because it does not give me the warm and fuzzies, and it's not a movie I would want to watch over and over again. But it was a very good movie. Yeah. Okay, so this page Gonna set that to the side for a moment. This is a sticker I got in a D-stash. It was just a leftover letter. If I have leftover letters in a set, I just glue them in my journal so that I'm not throwing them away, you know? It makes sense to me to not throw them away, and the letter G is essentially a decoration in my journal. Who's crying? Rose? Rose! Oh. My, unfriendly cat that I named Friendly was blocking Rosie from exiting my bedroom, so there was some crying happening. So, next movie, this is a label sticker from Annie. These are some label stickers from Christine, my dad, Dollar Tree, D-Stash. There we go. Next movie was Gunpowder Milkshake, came out in 2021. Zero cringe face, zero eye roll. It was an okay movie. The acting left something for me. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but I wasn't feeling it for that role. For the main character's role. Would I recommend watching it? Sure. I'm not gonna demand you go watch it, but sure, if you feel inclined to go watch it, watch it. Would I buy it? No, absolutely not. Next movie was Enola Holmes, came out in 2021. Zero cringe face, zero eye roll. I love this movie. Not as much as I love the Sherlock Holmes movies with Downey and Law in it. But I did really like this movie. But I have a feeling I mainly liked it because it had to do with Sherlock Holmes. If Sherlock Holmes was not a name in this movie, I don't know. I still liked it. It was very intriguing, and I don't always love movies where they talk to the camera, but it somehow worked in this movie, and so if you haven't seen it, which is surprising, but if you haven't, watch it. Would I buy it? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't pay a whole lot for it, but yeah, I'd buy it. Washi from Elisha. This is die cut from my dad down here. Hot air balloon. And this is, I always cut the labels off of the Jones soda bottles that I drink because they've got cool pictures on them. And this is a scuba diver behind a whale shark. So, glued that in there. This was a flip book that Jami had made and I had won. And like I said, I don't do photo albums. I just don't take a lot of pictures. I live a solitary lifestyle, so it was absorbed into my junk journal. That way I was using it. The next movie was Kate, came out in 2021. Zero cringe face, zero eye roll. It was a good movie. But it was really hard to enjoy because you found out the main character died at the very start of the movie. You found out she was going to die. There was no doubt about it. That at the end of her journey, she was going to be dead. So that really tainted the movie for me. It doesn't matter if here I am delving into movies when I said I wouldn't. But I mean, it's a movie about vengeance, but how do you enjoy vengeance when you know you're not going to be alive to see it? You know, when you're not going to be alive to enjoy, to relish in the thought that you got back the person that caught you, you know? So, I don't know, watch it. I wouldn't buy it. I think this is a tag that came with the book. This was a tag that I apparently glued in that came not in the book. I think it came from my mom. This sticker is from Rebecca. Sorry, it's a flip album, so so for me to remember the order in which I have things may have made sense to me at the time I was putting them in that order, but they may not make sense to me at the moment. Oh, I guess I should stop. I'm at 15 minutes, so I'm gonna stop there. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Adios.